well, welcome to the 4th episode of The Lunch Break.
I'm your host, James.
And I'm George. This man is mute.
Welcome to the final episode of this season.
Yeah, woo! It's the
Easy money.
last one.
So, Aiden, what are you going to be doing in your holidays?
I'm going to be sleeping until 1, going to bed at like 3 a.m. and probably, at some point I'll probably reverse my sleep cycle. So I'll be sleeping during the day and being awake during the
Still
night.
be nocturnal.
Yeah.
Nocturnal, wow.
Like it'll just slowly reverse and then it'll be the first day of school and I will sleep through the entire day and get to school at last period.
I mean, you know, at least you have an excuse for not coming. You just slept through it.
Sorry guys, I couldn't go to
I was
school last
nocturnal,
week.
my bad.
Stadium, actually.
So yeah, I just wanted to have this little segment to say before Aiden decided to come back and get some water. Go look at the Wednesday League.
Check them out. Yeah.
Very entertaining. And also, shout out to the Forest High School Instagram for following us on Instagram. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have 3 followers.
Yeah, and one of them's us, so I feel pretty special. Well, we feel...
Very following.
We are the school.
Yeah, we are. We are the school. We're taking over.
Aiden said at the start that we would, like, at the start
Take
of the
over the
episodes-
government,
Yeah.
control politicians from the shadows.
That was one of the steps to that.
World domination is one step above that.
Is it?
We just
the
need
end goal.
Chinese investors.
That would actually be a good idea.
Give us the best
gonna get
camera,
Chinese
lighting,
investors.
audio.
I would never get.
I'm gonna get Chinese investors personally.
For what?
What are they
For
going
my
to be
business.
It's
investing
your
in?
idea.
For my
It's your idea.
business
Go.
ventures.
It's your idea.
Tell us what they're
Nah,
going to be
it's
investing
classified information.
in. No, it isn't.
Notice it.
Tell us.
Is it now?
Share with the class.
What do we call this plant? I want to know. What do we call it?
Yeah, tell us.
It has a nice personality. It's a bit different, you know?
Yeah.
It has
It's
some...
classy.
It's classy. That's a good word. What's a classy name for this plant? Now the plant's gone, and
That's
you'll
a
never see
shame.
it again. Probably. I don't know. Maybe these plants will be gone
Next term.
next term.
Hopefully they're not. Stay on.
You know
I
what
don't
was
ask
really
this,
funny is that apparently Miss Heap said that I had to be in the library 5th period, and then she actually left. She left the school.
Did she go home?
Yeah,
Wow. Shout out to Miss A. Taking a bit of me time. I respect
that
that.
was really cool. And Max was the only other person in entertainment, and he was sitting in the art room with Miss Beaver, and Miss Beaver said that she wouldn't mark the roll, and then Miss Beaver just left, and Max is just sitting there alone.
So basically, you could have been here the entire time.
Basically, I thought that Miss Heap was still at school because why would you tell me to go to the library and then just not be at school?
Fair enough.
It's an interesting dilemma right there.
Fair enough.
I know, right? Interesting dilemma.
You know, since the first episode, this dishwasher hasn't opened.
Actually,
You've opened it.
I think it's actually
Well, it
going
hasn't-
right now.
No, it's not.
No, it says finished. Do you see how the finished light is
Well,
on?
I can't see from this angle, so
You'll get a better angle.
yeah.
Well, now you've kind of... You opened it. You ruined it.
I'm gonna just say, it's a bit warm. Whoever stacks this dishwasher is, they need help.
serious
The
mental
stuff
health.
is just shoved in there. They need like clinical assistance.
Clinical assistance.
Yeah.
They need psychological evaluation.
I need to make some water.
You need to make some water.
Yeah.
Sounds like he's fabricating.
Gotta go
water.
generate some water.
Next
So,
episode,
Brown
next
Post-it
season,
notes.
we're gonna be doing a new thing where we do calls.
We are.
Who are we call?
We're
Phone
gonna
call
call some
people.
random people. We're gonna get some
If you want to be called, let us know.
yeah. We're
Might
gonna get
not
some
call you,
conversations
even if you don't
going.
want to be
Some interesting topics.
called. Monday on the first week when we come back. Special episode, very special episode. Going around the school interviewing people, so make sure you're there for that.
We'll be in
so
year
you can get
12.
interviewed.
We'll
We
be in
will
year
be in year
12.
12 actually.
Yeah, so we can belittle people. We can belittle them for being
We
younger
will,
than us.
we will be the top year, the highest in the hierarchy.
Mr Floriano is currently at the door.
He's probably really confused.
Would we like to interview Mr Floriano? I reckon that's a good idea. Let him in, let him in.
Ask him if he wants to be interviewed.
Sir,
by
do you want to be
Terry.
interviewed? Would you like to be interviewed, sir?
Would you like to be interviewed by
Special
Terry? He would
interview.
be interviewed by Terry.
Interviewed by Terry.
Do you want to be?
This is Mr. Floriano.
Is this for
Hello.
students?
This is for everyone. This is
So,
for the world.
Oh, for the world.
Yes.
So for those that don't know, I've technically left. So you're hearing this when I'm not here.
It's a ghost.
It's a ghost.
It's a mirage.
Oh, I like that. The mirage.
Yes.
What's up? Tell
What
me.
is up? No, I'm supposed to be interviewed.
Oh, well, come on.
Yeah, so what's up?
Oh, things.
Yeah,
No.
things. What
I don't know.
things? Yeah.
What am I talking about? Give me an angle.
okay.
What are you doing after?
Yeah, how was your experience at the school?
There you go.
Oh, my experience at the forest. Well, it has been identity shaping.
Wow.
I came here, I'd only been teaching for 6 months before I came here, so I was pretty fresh. And I learnt a lot about Forest High and the beaches of what it was like here. I once got told if I wasn't born in Manly or Mona Vale, I'm not from the beaches and I never will be. But you know, and I loved it. I've loved, you're all such legends.
Oh, thank you
All
very
of
much.
you.
We know. Was teaching your first option? Was it like, yep, I want to be a teacher, here we go?
No, I wanted to be an actor. And my dad said, don't be ridiculous, get a degree. So I got a degree, and then I said, Dad, I want to be an actor. And he said, don't be ridiculous, get a job. So I got a job. And then I haven't looked back. I've actually loved it. So I do a bit of acting stuff on the side for fun.
Do a bit of
I
accent.
believe I saw you in a short film
Did you?
as a student.
A short film when I was a student. That wasn't the one where I was taking illicit substances to get through the pain of something.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. At least you haven't seen if people search hard, there's a video of me on YouTube to do an ad. And in slow motion, raw sausages rain down on my face. I'm not lying. There is a real video.
Wow.
If you find it, you can.
Links.
I don't think you'll find it.
Links in the description.
Yeah, see if you go. I'll be shocked if you find it. So, yes.
Yeah.
The same name now. My name is awesome. Julian Floriano. That is just you'll see it in Hollywood.
It's an alias.
What should my code name be? Terrence, what would my name be?
Well, when I hear the name Julian, the first thing that pops into mind is the lemur from Madagascar.
The original King Julian.
Yes. So, any future plans? Well, of course, this is forest, but what is beyond forest? Because
I think I'm going to become a really inspirational Instagram influencer.
wow.
I think it's really something that I've just not thought about, and the power of a hashtag really interests me.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Shout out your Instagram?
I think I should be better at lying though, because my Instagram, it's private. So no, that's what I'm going to be an Instagram influencer to the 184 followers I have in my life. Kidding, I have more, but you never know. Again, if you find me,
Yeah, we'll try. We'll try.
no, you have to graduate for maybe a follow. I let you follow me. I won't follow you back.
Wow, that's.
Or if I really like you, like Daniel Jang, he'd get a follow back.
Shout out to Daniel Jang.
Yes.
The only person in this room, apart from this page, of course, who probably actually is going to get a follow from. Wait, or is allowed to.
No, you're all allowed to follow me because I'm the Instagram influencer. You'll really know if I like you because I'll follow you back.
He'll follow you back if you like.
Thank you everybody. Long live the mirage.
Yeah. It's been a pleasure, Mr. Floriano.
Remember, vote for Terrence for Prime Minister.
Ladies and gentlemen, with me here I have one Emily Feeny, who's the sports captain for 2020.
Yeah.
21.
2021.
There you go, 2021. One question I have is that yesterday the Year 11s and the Year 12s were supposed to verse each other in a touch football game, but something went wrong. Could you elaborate? Because I don't really know what happened.
Well, I don't know anything because I'm not that special to find out. But I just heard that there was things that went down with the Year 12's muck-up day or whatever. And yeah, they got sent home before the bell rang at 8:30.
Oh,
so they messed up that bad before. So I'm not really sure what happened.
Pretty severe. Well,
So yeah.
yeah. So instead, the Year 11s versed each other in a little.
The SLC, yeah.
Yeah. So tell me a bit about that.
Yeah, so nobody was really at school. Only the Year 11 SLC were at school. Oh, for our grade. So we just played a Year 11 versus Year 11, boys and girls. It was fun because everyone participated and people that don't normally participate would participate. So it was really nice to see. And we had the speakers going, the music. So it was a bit of a vibe. And some teachers were watching.
The good vibes.
Good vibes, you know it.
Yeah, so as sports captain 2021, what are
Yeah.
your plans?
Small wins, guys. That's my plan. I don't even think I need to elaborate for you. Small wins is this saying, my campaign, so to speak. Yeah, it just means take all the small wins in life. If you don't get a big win, you think of the small wins. What did you achieve that was small but still significant to you, you know? I'm gonna get a banner, right?
A banner.
This is my plan.
Your plan.
I'm gonna get a big banner. I'm gonna design it myself, put small wins on it, and I think I'm using Tia Drew's parents' company. I'm gonna see what type of deals they can perform for me.
Some nice deals, I'm sure.
Yeah, and I'm gonna just print off this massive banner. You know, sometimes we can hang it from the collar maybe, and then sometimes we can bring it to the carnivals or knockout sports, and then we can just run around with it and be like, small wins. Yeah.
So mental health through physical activity. That's a very strong campaign.
Thank you.
So I take it today it's Friday. It's the last day of school, and as you may or may not know, the season finale of the lunch break. But don't worry, next season we will be having tons of content.
I'm the season finale. Aren't
Sure
you
are.
lucky, guys? Damn.
Yeah. You know, all these the year 12s going home really puts things into perspective. 1 year from now, us year 11s, we will be leaving as well. And one sixth of the school has left, and then we will get a new 6th next year.
Woo.
Yeah, it puts things into perspective though. Now we are the top dogs. We are
Big boys.
big boys. Yeah.
Wait, does that mean? Oh my gosh, a year's time. Next year, this time we are done. We're gone. This time next year,
Yeah.
we're graduated. Bro, what? Why are you looking at me so? Why are you like so quiet? Is this not shock you? A year's time.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, a year's time.
Yeah.
You're making me question my math right now. You're not reassuring
am.
me that I'm right.
Yeah.
Am I right? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is all we have time for this week. Thank you so much for watching.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Stop
this
it.
is Terrence
Son.
signing out.
Bye. Lunch break.
Well, welcome back to the lunch break. Terry's actually here with us again because,
Thank you, Emily Feeny, for joining us previously.
and unfortunately, Aiden couldn't join us on this section because he needed to go to entertainment, which is unfortunate, but
And ironic.
it is. Why is it ironic? Explain.
Because we are the entertainers.
There you go.
We are the definition of entertainment here at the Forest High School.
Yeah, because, we just bring a bit of light and colour to the dull world that we see every day.
I thought you said you wanted this to be energy.
Never mind. Don't worry about anything dull. Everything's happy. I'm happy.
As you might
Birds,
notice,
sunshine.
we have a lot
lollipops.
more plants now.
Which shows
we found
how
a third one of these plants.
Wow.
We
We
have
have 2 of those small plants, and actually 3. There's a third one in the microwave back there, and we have that one down there, which was stolen from some other part of the BBLC.
Wow.
Around the corner over there. You guys can't see it,
we
unfortunately.
have names for them, don't we? Did we decide on that?
Well, I
Or-
think we got Ben and TD42, which is the name of Oscar's engine.
And John. John was another name that was voted for.
Ben and John's. So we're gonna have this one will be called Ben. This one will be called John because it looks like it has the IQ of John. And I don't think we're gonna name one after an engine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that is.
And engines do lots more than plants.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Indeed.
Carries Oscar to school every day. I doubt a plant could do that.
So what are you guys doing in the holidays? I'm interested. What would you be doing, Terry?
Me? I'm gonna be meeting up with my friends and playing squash.
Sounds very good. Sounds very thrilling.
Yeah.
Mr. E,
Okay.
Mr. E was at the door for a minute.
There we go.
Love
Yeah.
Miss You. Play some.
Shout out to Mr. E.
Yeah, I
shout
have
out
him
to Mr.
friended
E.
on Steam.
Wonderful.
Play
He
some
bought me
games.
Gary's mod actually. Fun fact.
Gary's mod.
Yeah, for Christmas like 3 years ago, he bought me Gary's mod.
I love Gary's mod. It's wonderful.
It's a good game. It's a good game.
Beautiful.
That's-
Really love that.
So,
There's another bell.
that's
There's-
the conclusion of lunch.
But not the conclusion of our podcast.
Amen.
We will
Amen.
never end, I think.
Today's gonna be a long one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Season finale. As
Season
previously
finale.
mentioned. I don't know if it was previously mentioned. It might have been. Might not have been.
So anything else except for squash?
You wait to ask the question when I put a piece of food in my mouth.
I'm sorry, bad time. It's bad
Jamie,
time.
what are you doing on
George.
holidays, James?
What am I doing? You know, I'm working on a project for the Araby Film Festival. Shout out to the Araby Film Festival.
Yeah, that's coming up soon, eh?
Yeah, we need some competition, so put your entries in.
Yeah.
What would you be doing, George?
Well, I'm gonna be helping you with that film.
Indeed,
that
he
film.
is.
Anything
Anything
going
else?
to the beach pretty frequently, I reckon.
Yeah, it's becoming summer soon, so
Yeah, good weather.
I'm
really.
very
Exactly.
excited for that.
Amen.
It's a good time. It's a good time to be alive.
It
Except for
is.
It is a good
coronavirus.
time to be.
Well, you know,
Well, we got off pretty lightly here with Corona.
Yeah.
I don't think we were
school
affected
is
too
a
bad.
different world. If you are watching this and you don't attend a school, whether it be public or high school, it's very relaxed here. You know, yeah. It's not that there's absolutely no acknowledgement of the coronavirus, because there
definitely.
is. There are signs everywhere. Teachers running around with hand sanitizer.
Very frantically.
Yeah. But
Basically holding you at gunpoint to put hands in your mouth.
but it's
Yeah.
it's a lot nicer vibe. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very chill. It's very chill. But yeah, I definitely think we got off lightly. Like, you look at, oh my god, there's some baboons outside.
No, I think it's a bird.
No, I can see someone. There's a dodgy like tube with a cable in it and they're wiggling it around. Oh, it's year 7s. It's understandable, you know. They're all really dumb and really annoying.
You know, it'd be funny if there was a class in here right now and they're all waiting outside.
Well,
That actually could be a thing that is occurring, but if they're year 7, then we are of utmost priority.
Yeah, they can jog on, as my mom would say.
Exactly. Jog on. Jog on.
So how are you enjoying that sandwich,
it's a
Terry?
wonderful sandwich it is.
Show it to the camera.
Cheese.
Put it up.
Oh, well, this is what's left. It's a wonderful sandwich. It's made with pastrami, cheese, and one wonderful condiment called Dijonnaise.
Wow.
If you're not aware of what Dijonnaise is, it is a mix of Dijon mustard and mayonnaise.
Oh, yeah. I've had
Wonderful
that
tang, and it's very creamy. You can go on any sandwiches. Wonderful, really good on club sandwiches.
Bottom them up.
Oh, and you know, you can use it with roasts and things. Wonderful, wonderful. Shout out to my mum for making me this sandwich.
Mad props to Terry's mum.
Oh, I loved just back in the day being able to sit back and let my, when I was in primary school, letting my mother worry about my lunch.
Are you
I don't eat
demeaning
lunch
me?
anymore.
Are you demeaning me?
No, I guess it could come like
Yes,
my mom
yes,
makes my sandwiches sometimes.
There we go. Yeah, this is a once a week thing. Totally.
You know what I loved back in primary school, right? You got the lunch orders. Well, this is at least at Beacon Hill.
Yeah.
We would have these big like esky type things. Would you call them esky?
They're like post office
Yeah.
baskets.
And so basically, we would get all our orders like online or whatever. I think near the end of they did all online. Yeah. And at the start of lunch, you'd get this big bag, well, the big like rectangular box, and you'd get all the bags of all the food of the people that ordered, and you just get them straight to you.
It was quality food as well.
It was.
Definitely.
Really good.
Very good food.
They are very widespread. Those lunch ladies really outdid themselves for us kids. Really appreciate
I think
it.
I had sushi every Tuesday and Thursday.
Wow.
2 sushi rolls.
Something I hate more that I'm at high school now is the fact that the pricing is significantly higher. Because obviously they're taking advantage of our, we're getting older, we can accumulate more money from jobs and whatnot. So you don't get the 80-cent jelly sticks and, being able to just buy a massive amount, like an extreme amount.
I remember back when we went to primary school, jelly sticks were literally 5 cents a piece.
Were they actually that much?
5 cents. Then,
Wow.
when they were increased to 10 cents, there was almost a revolt.
That was an hour roll.
Oh wow! It was something else.
Revolution.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that was simpler days, I suppose.
They were
Much
way
simpler
simpler days. I enjoyed them. Now that I
They were
look back.
good. They were good.
Wonderful.
You know, when you're in primary school, you think, oh my god, I can already go to school. It's so boring. But then when you get to high school, you're like, damn, I wish I could go back to primary school.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I used to get angry about doing homework, which was legit just like 1 to 12 times tables.
Yeah. Wow.
Why did I get angry at that? I have to write like essays.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what an essay was back then.
Yeah. Yeah.
The sort of homework you do now is vastly greater in volume and complexity.
Yeah. Well,
Just like you, George.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's George for you, Pete. Yeah.
What were you about to say, Terry? Or did you lose train of thought with my compliment to George?
No, man, you threw me off.
Oh, my
George.
apologies.
Yeah, that's okay.
Well,
There you
I
go.
think our situation is very lucky that we get to use this room.
It's a wonderful room. BBLC. They call it DBLC now.
Yeah, they renamed all the blocks.
I'm not happy with that.
Oh, that was a
Terrible.
low blow. That was a terrible move.
Yeah.
Look, I think that with this room, we're getting the most productivity we've ever experienced in its
Exactly,
time
exactly.
here. Like,
I gave it a good wipe down this morning actually, because
Really?
I noticed that the area back here has never been cleaned in its
Ooh.
history of existence
Baristas, you
until today.
I know who you are. Very
Yeah.
disappointed.
Yes,
Very
clean.
disappointed.
Make sure you clean the grinder and the coffee machine, please. I didn't clean the coffee machine because I looked at it and I thought I'm gonna do something else.
Oh, okay.
You know, I cleaned the toaster, microwave.
And wait,
Backsplash.
hold on. No, I just. Oh, there's still ground in the grinder. This is a quick barista tip from Terry. After the coffee itself is ground, it loses its. You leave that ground coffee in that little cylindrical tub, and you use it. You put it in the angle grinder, and you make your coffee. It'll taste like water. Right. Now, I'm not going to clean it up because I'm not a barista anymore. The glory days. But yeah, to all of the
Shout out to Mr. Jury.
Yes, shout out to
Mr.
yeah.
Classic stitch up.
But yeah, make sure you clean out the piece. Make sure it's clean. Don't do a half-assed job. Do it nice and properly because it'll benefit everyone.
Amen.
Yeah.
oh,
Aiden's back.
Aiden is back.
Aiden has returned.
Daniel J, and the man, the myth himself, is letting him in.
We have a doorman, Daniel J.
We have a doorman.
Yeah, he was mentioned on the show a couple of weeks ago.
Was he?
Yeah.
I did not really
Yeah,
recollect
shout
that.
out. I was saying how wonderful he was with the maths.
Oh, we maths.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maths. I love maths. No, I don't. I hate maths. I know I said
Maths
that.
is an interesting topic.
It is.
Look, I don't hate it. I respect the entire subject. Really, it's so in depth.
You know,
Yeah.
it's very useful. Very
It's
useful.
also-
is.
Yeah, it's also very broad in that we don't really realize how deep mathematics goes into everyday life. Every calculation that our brain makes is actually one mathematical algorithm executed by the most wonderful computer in the world, the human mind.
Well, computers are actually better than the
okay,
human
you
mind,
know.
but- yeah.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, for being for having a brain, like no technology, no
No augmentation.
yeah, for what it is,
Pretty good.
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm just disappointed that we didn't use 10% more of our cerebellum and we could do what radio they can hear different frequencies and be able to
Yeah.
through sounds be able to see things.
Or as in the film, Lucy explores what happens when a girl uses 100%.
I've seen
of her
that's
brain.
such a good movie. It's
Yeah.
such a good movie.
Gordon Freeman.
Have you seen
really
it?
loved
Lucy?
No.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I watched that so long ago, but I remember it so vividly.
It's a memorable piece. Memorable piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Aiden that's just
Yeah.
putting piss off on the board.
Yeah. Very fancy letters though, so I'll give him
Yes,
that.
he's made it into a very attractive font.
Thank you very much for joining. It's been a pleasure. If you've stayed this far, then give us a thumbs up. Tell your friends. you know, because it's a wonderful show.
Spin it around.
And also,
yeah.
right here, we're gonna put Emily Feeny's Instagram because she was on the show.
Yeah.
So with Terry.
Yeah.
I might
And-
actually put that in when Emily Feeny is on the show.
And here, right now. I want to
right
hear
now.
as well.
Right now.
I also want an explosion. 2 explosions. 2 explosion effects as well. Right here and here.
So I have to download explosion effects.
And I also want an aeroplane flying across the screen right now.
Wow.
Is it gonna have to look realistic and
Yeah.
like land here?
Yeah, it's gonna have to land on the table here. Thanks, George. It's gonna take another 20 hours to render. Anyways, thank you, everyone.